Wednesday the 11th of June. So we sold cash secure puts on Oracle at the 155 strike for only $49.50 per contract. I just missed the bigger picture, which is that Larry Ellison and Trump are bros, and of course the numbers were going to pop. I should have just gone more aggressive. Even if I did the 160s, that's double the premium. So 150s were just so conservative. I mean, 155s actually, I got 155s. 160s would have doubled the. We're going to open here. I mean, and obviously 170s would have hit like a lot more. So just a bit too conservative. When the macro factors and the political factors are in favor, you need to be more aggressive. You can't sell a 92% chance of profit strike. This isn't Dave and Buster's. This is Oracle. So I mean, it's just that this move up I didn't love it, and what I've overbought here, and look at the VPA. So these are some reasons I was concerned, and I did the 155s. But you know what? It is what it is. Now GitLab was fine. We got 50% return on that because we sold the 40s. So being conservative here really helped. We didn't get near the strike. So that was good. Now let's take a look at what SPY did today. Let's have a look at a blank screen. All right, so another move up today, although we did finish the day down, and this is such an interesting day. Let me show you why. All right, so I just want to get right into where I bought puts. I bought puts right here, motherfucker, at the top, and I got stopped out every time. Tried it once, lost about $10 or so, tried it again, lost again, and I quit. And then it fucking sank. So $50 puts were worth $55 here, $60. At VWAP here, they were at 90. Unbelievable. Down here, they were at 350. Unbelievable. Down at the pre-market lows, 350, and I don't even know what they were down here. Just unbelievable. So I got the move right. Why did I get the move right? Well, first of all, we are at this resistance level, which I do like the green ORB. Nice VPA signal here, although we did keep pushing up higher past it, which is why it got me out. I could have just waited to confirm. That would have been much better. Other corroborating factors. Well, the VIX one day was peaking here, implying that the market was going. Hold on. Anyway, no, I like the way the tick was here. The tick was a high, not the high, but a high. I like the fact that while VIX was at a low, so maybe that would have spurred a move higher. Maybe we can get an RSI on VIX. In terms of, this was the big one as well. This level here, the supply zone that Ter had talked about. So we were coming up to that. Now we just pushed past that, which is why I thought we were just going to ignore it, but turned out to be a nice level. And see how the trend flipped to red here, which I missed completely. Too much to look at. Now, other factors, let's have a look at the GEX, so the 0DTE GEX. This was pre-market level, but we want to catch this level. Was this a level? Let's do. Oh, I can't get that, but let's do it here. Oops, I can't get that either. Let's do it here. GEX. Yeah, so the 604 was a level. On the GEX. Now let's also look at this 0DTE flow. Zero DTE flow. I really like this. When the circles get really big, maybe that's when you consider it to be oversold or overbought. So here we have, larger circles here. So this was 127. Again, not the largest, but reasonable levels. 127. Where were we here? 127. Right. So interesting here. This price spike crashed, moved back up. No real signals here apart from here this crossover indicating continued selling. Um, so that was the key. I like that level matched up with the tick. And it would have been nice if this was at a level here, with the ADDs, but it was not. Now I also tried to take a put here, which was another loss. No, I took calls here. I took calls here because I learned from yesterday that I only want to trend in the direction of the market. So I took calls here, but I got out quickly, which was a good stop at this ORV level. So real shame that I missed this trade. What can you do though? What can you do? Well, the thing you do is you wait. You wait a little bit. You just hold your horses a little bit. You wait for commission. You don't need to buy the bottom.